Good morning. Welcome to METS Gurukul channel. How are you? I hope you will be healthy and happy. Today I am going to start a new lesson, exercise 2.2. But first we solve the question that I gave you for practice. Okay? One request to you, please subscribe this channel and also share this video in your classmate. Okay? Question for your practice. Look at the graph in figure 2.9 given below. Each is the graph of y is equal to 2x where px, where px is a polynomial. For each of the graph, find the number of zeros of px. Okay, I am also telling you the number of zero depend upon how many times the graph cut the x-axis. Okay, so in this figure, in one, the graph of this cut on only 1 point. Okay, in the given graph, the number of zeros of px is 1. Okay, for this, in question number 2, the number of 0 is 2 because the graph intersect the x-axis at 2 points, 1 and 2. In this 1, 2 and 3, number of 0 is 3. The next number of 0 is 1. Okay, in this figure number of 0 is also 1. In this figure, it may in the given graph of question number 6, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the number of 0 is 4. Okay, now I can write answer. Okay, answer 1 1. Okay, number of 0 zeros of px is equal to 1. Okay, 2, number of 0 of px is equal to 1 and 1, 2. Okay, number of 0 of px is equal to 1, 2, 3. In this figure 1, in this figure also 1 because on x-axis it touched in 1 point. Okay, the graph is touched in 1 point. In 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number of zeros of px. Okay, now exercise 2.1. Sorry, 2.2. Before starting exercise 2.2, first we note the some points. Okay, now note. One, polynomials of degree 1, 2 and 3 are called linear, quadratic, and cubic polynomials respectively. Okay, now second, we know that the simple form of quadratic polynomial x square plus bx plus c in the variable x. Okay, so a quadratic polynomials in x with real coefficient is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a does not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real number. Okay, the next point, the zeros of a polynomial px are precisely the x coordinate of the point where the graph of y is equal to px intersect the x-axis. The next point, a quadratic polynomial can have at most two zeros. Two zeros, and a cubic polynomial can have at most 3 zeros. Okay, same things. A linear polynomial has a polynomial have a at most 1 zeros. Okay, it means that the number of zero depend upon the polynomials of degree. 1 degree of polynomial has 1 zero, 2 degree of polynomial has 2 zero, 3 degree of polynomial has 3 zeros, 4 degree of polynomial has 4 zero. Okay, the next point, if alpha and beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, then the sum of zeros. Okay, then the sum of zeros, it means that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. It means that coefficient of minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, sum of its zeros is equal to alpha plus beta. Okay, is equal to minus b by a. It means that minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. X square. Okay, product of its zero, it means that alpha into beta, okay, is equal to c by a. It means that constant term by coefficient of x square. Okay, the next point, point number 6, if alpha, beta and gamma, this is the symbol of alpha, beta and gamma, are the zeros of the cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, then alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Same, minus coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube. Okay, a is the coefficient of x cube and be the coefficient of x square. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Okay, alpha into beta into gamma, it means that product of its 0 is equal to minus d by a. Okay, the next point, the division algorithm state that given any polynomial px and any non-zero polynomial gx, there are polynomials qx and rx such that px is equal to gx into qx plus rx, where rx is equal to 0 or degree of rx less than degree of gx. Okay, now I am starting exercise 2.2. okay, the first question, is find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay, the first solution of 1 1 x square minus 2x minus 1. The first question is x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay, now let px is equal to x square minus 2x minus 8. Now first find the factor. Okay, you can write, here is the number 8. Okay, it means that 8 is divided into two parts, the product of two parts. From this product is this part is when subtracted, then we get 2. Okay, so we can write minus 4x plus 2x minus 8, because if I multiply minus 4 into 2, then we get minus 8. Minus 4 multiply by 2, then we get minus 8. And minus 4 we add plus 2, then we get minus 2 also. Okay, so x is common, x minus 4, then we also common is 2, x minus 2 4 are 8 is equal to x minus 4 is common, then we get x plus 2. Okay, Now show the value of px. It means that x square minus 2x minus 8 is 0 when x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. That is when x is equal to minus 4, go to the other side, then plus 4, x plus 2, go to the other side, then we get minus 2, or x is equal to minus 2. Therefore the zeros of px, it means that x square minus 2x minus 8 are 4 and minus 2. Okay. Now, and again the question say verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficient. Okay. Now sum of zeros. Now sum of zeros is equal to 4 plus minus 2 is equal to 2 is equal to minus 2 by 1 is equal to minus 2 is a coefficient of x. Okay, so coefficient of x by 1 is coefficient of x square. Of x square. Okay. Now product of zeros, is equal to 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 8 by 1 is equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. Okay, this is the your verification. Okay, now the next question of this exercise, it means that the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, this is for your practice. Okay, now question number 2, find a quadratic polynomial each with the given number as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. Okay, the first one 1 by 4 and minus 1. Now question number 2, solution to 1 by 4 comma minus 1. Now let the quadratic polynomial be x square plus bx plus c and its zeros be alpha and beta. Okay, we have sum of zeros is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, and product of 0 is equal to -1. Okay, we know that in quadratic polynomial sum of 0 is equal to, from formula, minus b by a. Okay, now for your remember. Okay, now we know that sum of 0 is equal to minus b by a and product of 0 is equal to c by a. A is in both on the place of denominator. Okay, in this question here 4 is in denominator, but here 1 is in denominator, so I multiply numerator is 4 and also multiply 4 by numerator and also denominator, then I get minus 4 by 4. Okay, so I am also can write minus b by a and here c by a. Okay, and alpha into beta is equal to -1. Now if therefore a is equal to 4. Okay, a is the place of 4, b is equal to here minus, and this in this part there is no minus, so minus is gone to the other side, b is equal to -1, c is equal to -4. Okay, hence the quadratic polynomial is 4 put the place of a, so 4x square, -1 put in the place of b, then -x. Okay, and c -4. Okay, this is answer. Now I am also giving you question, the other question, it means the question number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 for your practice. Okay, now you have to for practice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question, and also in this 5 question, total 10 question. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Good night.